Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're continuing our boy band bash extravaganza, where I'm reacting to just various boy bands that I've come across in the last however long. And I've been hopping from country to country to country, and I've been having such a good time. I've watched so many unhelpful guides and helpful guides to this boy band, that boy band, and I've heard so many good music. I've added so much music on my iTunes account this week, and I'm confident that this is probably just going to be another song that I'm going to add to my collection. So we're diving into the boys of 17. I just finished reacting to a helpful guide to 17 to try and get to learn a little bit more about them. It was a good start, but there are so many of them. There's so many of them that I have to learn about that it's just going to take time. It'll just take time, but I will keep trying. But I look forward to the journey. But yes, so we're going to dive into their music video for the song. What song are we diving into? Rock With You. I was about to say Close to You. Coincidentally, someone put down in the comment section earlier today on one of my other boy band videos, asked me if I could react to a helpful guide to 17 and their video for Rock With You, and I'm like, what a coincidence. I already had that added to my list anyway. So it's like I'm psychic. I'm not psychic, but either way, we're just going to dive into this video. I'm going to stop babbling and we're just going to see what the song's all about. Ooh, I like that sweater. Oh, face is beautiful. I love the use of colors on like his fair skin. Hey! I love how. Pause. There's so much happening. Oh my god, so many things I love. Looking back at that last little scene where they were like in that room, almost like in a circle. Where is it? Here. I love how they accomplished this look, because, like, at first look, it looks like they've got all these like neon lights or whatever behind them and just illuminating and making this whole setup, and they probably do to a certain extent. But then when we got closer in, somewhere around here, no, never mind. I changed my mind. Yeah, those seem like lights all the way up. I was gonna say here in this particular, are there lights all the way up? Sorry, now I gotta. When I first saw this shot, it looked like they just had like panels hanging down and just light from behind. So we were getting light illuminating from the cracks in the panel, and I was like, oh, that is such a cool effect. And then when I was looking at the other setup, it looked like they had lights just running up the panel. I don't know. Either way, I love this setup. It looks so cool. Beautiful. How you doing? Yeah, there's just so much happening. Sorry, I didn't mean to pause it there, but there's just so much happening. So let me take it back. Just, oh, I like that sweater too. Fashion. Squirrel. Sorry. All right. I just want to love you. I just want you, I need you. 이 밤은 짧고 넌 당연하지 않아. I tell you this time. Hey. I love the use of, I've mentioned this before in different K-pop bands that I've reacted to. I love the use of color, but I also love the use of lights. Like, this whole music video feels like a big party. Hey! Ooh, I like that jacket. I love how fast-paced this choreo is. Like they're, with you. I'm living for all of the lighting happening in here. Like, and there's just so many things I love. I wanna rock with you. Ooh, I like that whole. I wanna rock with you. Okay, you can stay with me as long as you want, baby. All 25 of you. Yes, like I was like in sensory overload with this music video because there were so many things about this video that were so cool, so good to look at, so visually stunning. Like the song is catchy as hell, and it's got this sort of like driving pop rock beat to it, this energy, kind of like, it kind of gave me vibes of like, who does the song Shake It? Is it Metro Station? Metro City? Shake It. Metro Station. Shake, 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 shake it, shake it. Not exactly the same, but it was giving me those same kind of vibes. It's got that sort of pop rock element to the music, but it's got this really fast dancing driving beat to it that it kind of reminds me of stuff like the Veronicas would put out as well. And it's just like, it's fun, it's high energy, and oh my god, the choreography was insane. Like it never let up for a second. It was just like bam, 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 all throughout. Choreography in the building, on top of the building, in space, like all over the place. I'm just like, oh my god, but there are so many things to look at in this video. Like it's one of those videos that I'm gonna have to watch like 4 or 5 times, and each time I watch it I'm gonna find something else that I love. If nothing else, I'll just find a different boy to look at and fall in love with him, because lord, these boys are beautiful. Bone structure on, gorgeous. Y'all know I love me some good bone structure, and these boys have it in abundance. But yes, like such a visually just stunning video, like where I paused it and that one scene with all, you know, the circular room and all the panels and the neon lighting behind it. I love that, how they accomplished that. And then there were other parts where it seemed like they may have been on the stage, and then they had all of this just like theatrical, like y'all who have been following the channel for long enough know, like one of my jobs, I work in a theater. I work technical side of the theater. Also another job, I work performing side of the theater too, but primary job, I work technical side of the theater. Normally I'm a stage manager, so normally I'll, you know, manage the stage, but every once in a while I'll switch gears. I'll be the lighting designer, I'll be the audio technician, whatnot. We like to bounce around. And like when I see stuff like this, it just gets me so inspired, and I'm like, ooh, and I start like trying to dissect how they accomplished this look, or how they accomplished this effect, so that I can take it with me to work and maybe apply it to some other client or someone that comes in. But yeah, like there's so many just amazing lighting effects happening in here that I was just like, oh, that's cool. And then there were so many cool just visual effects, like when they were in what looked like space. Gorgeous, the coloration. And like I mentioned that a number of times in a number of these K-pop bands music videos, they have such great use of color. And what I loved in the earlier parts of this music video is like they still had all of these pops of color, but they were almost like pastels. I don't know which band member it is because there's 80 of them and I haven't committed names to memory yet. But the one with that sweater that I kept saying, ooh, I love that sweater, the black and white, and then it had like little patches of color on the back of it. Love that sweater, I want it. But he was painting, and like he got paint on his face, but it was like very pastel kind of blue and different pastel colors, but with his very fair skin, like the color still popped, but it was still pastel and almost complemented the fairness of his skin. Beautiful, gorgeous, love it, I live. And then we transition to another scene where like things seem to be bathed in red, and then we transition to another scene where everything is white, and it's like there's just this great use of just color and contrast all throughout the video, and it's just so visually pleasing to look at. And then, you know, sonically, like I said, the song is so super catchy. I wasn't paying too much attention to like the lyric translations at the bottom because, again, I was just so taken aback with everything else that I was seeing visually. I didn't have time to read the lyrics, so I don't know too much about what the song's about, except for that they want to rock with me, and I'm like, y'all welcome to rock with me all night long. That's fine. We can do this thing. But yeah, the video is so sick, so well done, so well done. And the vocals that I did pay attention to, very nice, very nice. And yeah, the song is just catchy, it is upbeat, it is energy. Like, this is something I would add to my workout playlist, and this is more 100%. This is not like a pump and iron song. This is a, okay, we're cranking the treadmill up to like 6-7 miles per hour and we are running our ass off for the next 3.5 minutes. That is what this song is, and I live. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. If you didn't, I at least hope you guys enjoyed their music video because it's freaking incredible. But if you did enjoy the reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so you'll be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. Love you guys.